Hey everyone, welcome to another Talk to Me Tuesday. It's August 11th, 2009, and as you can see, I have on a brand new t-shirt. I went to San Antonio on Sunday and with my family, and we went to the Green Day concert, and it was amazing. If you like Green Day at all, I highly recommend going to their show. It was just completely pumped and full of energy and crazy and amazing, and the reason I wore my t-shirt today is because 21st Century Breakdown, their latest album, all of the album art is stenciled. It's like spray paint stenciled. So you can tell from here that this is, sort of a stenciled look. So very crafty looking, and if you don't get to go to a concert and get an awesome concert tee, you could certainly stencil this yourself, which is pretty cool. So, oh, and I'll show you the back too because it's cool. It's got the same kind of stuff going on the back. Very cool. All four of us got different concert t-shirts because we're just kind of weird that way. Let's see. Oh, I have a few things to show you today. First of all, Papa Smurf has decided to co-host, so yeah, Papa Smurf. He's hanging out. My sweet hubby calls this my ghetto Papa Smurf because he's a little aged. He's an original Smurf from, 25 years ago, so he's an old guy. Okay, so first I'm going to give you a little teaser. This is my my Leaky Cauldron bag from when I was a crafty witch at the Leaky Cauldron. This was actually stenciled on top of a tote bag that had a really funky looking baby on it, and I put the stencil right on top of it and just painted over it with black. And so right now this is holding my swap blocks that I have started receiving from that crochet and knit swap I was talking about. I sent off my blocks on Friday and I've started receiving blocks, and I'm going to give you a little teaser. Let me get them organized so I can sort of give you a little teaser. So I'm going to give you a little teaser. I've got some blocks in there, and when I get them all I will show them all at the same time, and I'll post a picture and stuff like that. I've had a couple of crafty things going on. Some of it I can't show you because it's related to my book project, and I've been working on a gift, so I can't show you that either. But what I can show you is I made something for myself this week, and there's a little bit of a backstory. I've been crocheting since I was in 4th grade. I wasn't, a prolific crocheter through school, but I started crocheting in 4th grade, started making my own gifts for people probably around the same time, so since I was about 10. So my crochet hooks for years were inside of this. My granny gave me this, and it's a little zipper bag, and it looks like blue jeans, and my sister actually has one, and you know how when you get a brand new pair of Levi's and they're really dark blue and they're crispy and they're perfect? That's what hers looks like because she's not used hers, but I've carried mine around since I was 10 with my crochet hooks in it. A few months ago, my sister found this, which was my pencil bag when I was in or my little pencil container when I was in 5th, 6th grade. So for a couple of months I was carrying my crochet hooks in here, and you can see, it's got little elastic things where you can stick them in. Well, it worked okay, but these, this is something that I had when I was 10 or 11. I'm 36. The elastic's not all that great anymore, so every time I opened it, my crochet hooks went flying. The thing that I liked about it was that I could actually see my stuff, and I've never had a genuine crochet hook organizer, so I started thinking I really liked this, but I needed something a little more efficient, so I made this, which is based on the same design. You can see it's a little bit bigger, which I did on purpose. Nope, that was right the first time. So it's based on this, but what I did was, it's made out of fabric, obviously. It's got a zipper, and when you open it, it's got my crochet hooks inside, and then I made a little vinyl pouch with a zipper that's on this side. And I just used fabric that I had around, and the zipper's actually a reclaimed zipper from another project. It's a really old metal zipper. I actually had to put some, I put some wax on the zipper so it would zip properly. And I was going to have a little zipper pull on here, but the one that I had was meant to be a cell phone charm, and it broke like the second I put it on there. So I'm gonna see if I can find something else or whip something else together. So anyway, so this is my new container for my crochet hooks, my little organizer. And so now, instead of digging around in here like you dig around in a pencil bag, which I did for years, and you know, it worked, but if you're trying to be quiet and you're watching a movie or something and you need a hook or you need your scissors and you start digging through here, all you hear is so this is organized and neat. I have them in order by size. I'm actually missing a couple that are stuck in projects, and I had a big one that didn't quite fit. That this acrylic one is a P, so I stuck it over in here. And I actually have from steel hooks, I only have a few steel hooks because I don't know a lot of really small crocheting, all the way up to this P size. And I have a giant one somewhere, but I don't carry it with me because I almost never ever use it. So that's that. And I thought it was pretty cool, and it just zips up, and then see, the outside is quilted with batting on the inside, and the inside is ironed onto a piece of I think it's fast to fuse. It's double-sided, really heavy-duty interfacing that's fusible, so it's got the stiffness on the inside plus the padding on the outside. So I think it's kind of cool, and I just sort of did a big wandery quilting on the outside. I don't know if you could see. Yeah, you can't really see the lines. It's got lines just going like all over the place. So, and then it's got binding on it, which I bound it more or less like I do a quilt, except for, you know, narrower. And that was, the outside is actually all hand stitched down just because of the curves and how lumpy and whatnot it is. But anyway, so that's my big project that I made for myself for this week. And I want to direct everybody's attention to the last So Hooked So Awesome post that I did was for Shae's etch-a-sketch frame tutorial, which was actually a couple of weeks ago, and I forgot to mention it last week, but it's really super cool. She made this amazing etch-a-sketch embroidery on gray cloth, and it looks so etch-a-sketch like, and it's really cool. And I'll put a little picture, and then I'm going to put a blurb about what she said in her Talk to Me Tuesday when after I featured her, so because it made me feel really good and it was a great ego boost. So the awesomest thing ever, Ofen Jen featured me on her So Hooked blog, and that was freaking amazing because yes, she's awesome and I love her blog and I read it. I think that's it. I don't have anything else to show just because, like I said, I have, you know, stuff, book related stuff, and I have a gift, so I can't really show any of that. So I guess that's it. So that's it for Talk to Me Tuesday. Papa Smurf and I are out of here for now. And I guess that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.